waiting for opponent.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HB dive is selected.
Ready! Let's go! Set, Hutton!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
They go play action. Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
Entering play call,
Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Here we go, set, ready.
Young off the bootleg. Now he's going to step up and run. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That's another Panthers first down.
17.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Carolina.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately
Entering
taken
play
down at the line
call,
of scrimmage.
formation. Their option is
No gain on the play
cutting,
there,
wide
second
zone,
down.
pitch WR
As
reverse.
usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here we go.
It's Young off play action. He'll find McMillan here. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 43.
15 yards on the play. That's another Panthers first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Panther first down.
Young here, you can see, changing the play.
560. Set.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold
Entering
behind the
wide
line
zone,
of scrimmage.
cutting flood, wide
That
zone.
was Terrell Bernard navigating his way to the backfield and dropping him for a loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Young now. That's complete to Sanders. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Set, go.
Throwing, Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there.
Entering
Gauge
HB high formation. There are 8 categories. Option is set to win close between carbohydrate, FK toss wheel.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. 10 black.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this into the
Entering play call,
17-yard
wing
line.
close. There are 4 categories.
A gain of 6
Option
that
is set
time,
to
and it
wing
moves
pair
the
9.
chains as well.
Go wins flips. There are 18 categories.
opening drive march
Texas
they're on
X
right
choice.
now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Ready.
Young. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And
Entering
second
play
down.
call, go wins flips. There are 18 categories. You have 9 options. Texas X choice. PhD count. Texas X choice.
But I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Ready.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Down. 50. Grit.
To throw, Young. Looking underneath and finding. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time.
Entering
there was
play
a problem
call,
at the end of
coach
this one, but what a
suggestions.
sustained
There are
drive,
6
and they keep stringing
categories.
those together. You got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Panthers have recovered.
Entering play call, formation,
Rocky
wing
start
T
on
drop,
both
vertical
sides
HB out.
offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do? Rocky. Two Rockies.
I saw that. I got it. And, you know, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
Young now after the fumble recovery. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Tremble from 13
Entering
yards
play
out.
call, coach
And the Panthers
suggestions.
have
There
taken
are
the
8
early
categories.
lead
You
on
have
the
15
road here in
options.
Buffalo.
Add empty selected.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Entering play call, coach formation. There are 6. Penny, you have 21
The
options.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across
Entering
the 35.
play call, Penny, you
Give him
have
10
21
yards there,
options.
and about
Cover
by the
freeze
nose
high
of the
is selected.
football, he's going to have a first
Spread.
down.
First and 10 at the
Allen going to throw. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Entering play
So
call,
8 yards on the
formation.
completion
There are
there.
6 categories.
Bring up a second
Entering
down and
play
just a
call,
couple.
under. There are 3
Second quarter now in
categories. You have
Buffalo. It's
18
the Bills
options.
in
Cover
control
1
of
hole
the
is selected.
football. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. They'll try the middle with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none.
Entering
He'll get
play
back to the
call,
line of scrimmage, and
under.
that's
There are
it.
3 categories. You
They'll
have
lose a
18
yard on the play,
options.
so
And
now
double
they
cross
need 3
fire free is
yards on
selected.
3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the
Entering
Panthers'
play
35.
call, under. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. 2 inward hard flat is
Short
selected.
yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll work his way inside the 30.
Entering play call, under. There are 3
It's a 7-yard
categories.
carry
You
to
have
set them
18.
up with a
Give
2nd and 3.
brings up
Spread.
2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
Alert! Alert!
They run it again with Cook. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards. That's enough.
Now Allen. Shakir holds it in. Call it a gain of 6 on the
Entering
play.
play call
And it's second
under.
down.
There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. MLB Cross Fire 3 is selected.
17-yard line.
Give cushion.
Cook up the gut. A solid stiff arm. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's good for a Bills. First down. First and goal
Give
at the
cushion.
1-yard line.
Throwing now is Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir from a yard out.
Entering play call.
And the Bills are an
Formation.
extra
There are
point
6
away from
under.
drawing
There are
level.
3 categories. You
Now Matt
have
Prater for
18
the point
options.
after.
MLB Cross Fire 3 is selected.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here.
Entering
in quarter
play
number
call.
2.
Special teams.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
Entering wing pair. There are 4 categories. You have 9 options. Y stick is selected.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And down he goes.
Entering
but he
play
takes it
call.
up to the
Wing
40.
pair. There are 4 categories. You
15
have 9
there, and the
options.
Panthers have a
Vertical
first
HB
down.
out is selected.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Down. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Caught by Trimble. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before
Entering
he
play
takes it
call.
inside
Wing
the 40.
pair. There are 4 categories.
That one
You have
goes
9
for
options.
24
Vertical
yards.
HB out is selected.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
36-yard line.
Set. Huh?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Now second and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Young will set to throw. Short throw called in by Trimble. 7 yards there and a first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Panthers.
Now Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Add event is selected.
And the Panthers have taken the lead.
His kick is good.
Point after, right
Entering
down the
play
middle.
call.
And that
There
makes the
are 2
score 14-7.
categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And able to take it
Entering
past
play
the
call.
25
Formation.
to
There
the
are 6
28-yard
categories.
line.
There are 3 subcategories. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Buffalo
You have
offense
12
ready to go for
options.
their next
Cover 3
drive.
matches selected.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you
Entering
practice a
play
2-minute drill all
call.
through
Recent.
camp,
There are
and
6
at least one
categories.
practice
You have
each
9
week before a
options.
game.
Cover
A minute
4
left.
quarters is
More than
selected.
enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. Look at the big fella go. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dalton Kincaid.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. Formation, there are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to under 18 plays. You have 9 options. 3 to 4 is selected. Entering play call, special teams.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Entering, quick T-drive, vertical HB out.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job
Entering play
improvising
call,
there,
wing
extending
pair,
the
there
play,
are 4
hoping
categories.
someone
You have
would
9
come open
options.
downfield,
Vertical
but they
HB out
never
is
did.
selected.
Ready, play.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
They'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. There's Tremble, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Entering play call, wing pair, there are 4 categories. You have 9 options. Vertical HB out is selected.
Until halftime.
46-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Here is Young. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their
Entering
timeouts.
play call, wing pair,
So
there
he's
are
gonna
4
talk it over,
categories.
he'll
You
step
have 9
aside.
options. Vertical
Here's a
HB
2nd
out
and
is selected.
5.
Wheel.
Ready. Cut.
Young. It's caught by Sanders. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Entering
So
play
as they
call,
talk it
wing
over,
pair,
we
there are
step
4
aside.
categories. You have 9 options. Vertical HB out is selected.
That route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good
60
yardage.
red. 60 red. Shot. 17.
Again, it's Young. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete out right to the tight end, Tremble. And he's out of bounds.
Entering
Almost
play
gets to
call,
the 10.
wing pair, there are 4 categories.
Pick
You
up
have
there,
9
21
options.
yards.
Vertical HB out is
From
selected.
down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
21 yards. First
Down.
down, Panthers.
Goes.
Black. 95. Ready.
Now Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Entering play
First
call.
time they've gone his way on
Coach
this drive, and they were
suggestions.
obviously
There are 8
keyed into it
categories. You
because they
have
were there to
15
not break that
options.
pass
Field
up.
goal 29 yards is selected.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And his kick is good. And they take a 17-14
Entering play
lead.
call, normal, there are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take.
Entering
Punts, you
play
really don't
call,
want to do
coach
that. In this case,
suggestions.
they'll take
There
the
are
field
6
goal
categories.
and get prepared for
Formation.
the rest
There
of
are
the
6 coach suggestions. There are 6
The Bills come to the
categories.
line
You
to
have
start
12
their next
options.
drive.
Cover, give
And you
vision.
wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see
Entering
after
play
the break.
call, normal, there are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
A
selected.
field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there.
Entering
Call it the
play call,
26.
coach suggestions. There are 6 formation. There under cover 1 hole.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And he is
entering play call under. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
At the 24-yard line.
Give cushion.
Now Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Entering play call under. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
And end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And they'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Entering play call under. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 3 spy is selected.
2nd and 4.
Allen off the play fake. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
entering
the 20.
play call under. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 hole is selected.
Now here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
A toss to Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down
entering
at the
play
1.
call under. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 hole is
2 big
selected.
plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Look out!
Davis will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Entering play call. Coach suggested formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Options set to under 18. Under. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Which 1 is selected?
Extra point good by Prater.
Entering play call. Special teams.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Entering play call. Option is set. D-spot smash.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, it's offense. They've got an opportunity
entering
right
play
now to take
call.
that lead
Empty
right
bunch
back.
wide. There are 18 categories. You have 9 options. Track curl is selected.
Just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in.
Entering play call. Spacing. D-spot
Shook his
smash.
head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Ready?
They'll throw again. Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Throwing. Young. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Pick up with 6. Brings up 2nd
22
and
meters.
4.
Set.
Young to throw it.
22-yard line.
A short throw held in by Trimble. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line.
13 yards.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And
Watch
the
out now.
Panthers
50 Fury.
1st down.
Set. Hunt.
Young now. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Panthers, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Young to throw it.
First down, Panthers.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up. The big fella. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Entering
This was
play
a close
call.
game. They needed a little
Thunder.
break.
There are 3 categories. Challenge. Resume. Entering. Cancel. Pop-up waiting for your peer. Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Yeah, we
There
were
are
saying
6
that this could be
categories. You
huge.
have
Forget
6
it.
options.
It was huge.
Load lock
Gave him a
left is
comfortable
selected.
lead.
Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to
Entering
11.
play call. Special teams.
17.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a
Entering play
touchback, and
call.
they'll bring this out
Formation
to the
parallel.
30.
Wing to vertical HD out.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
Entering play call. Wing pair. There are 4 categories. You have 9 options. Vertical HD out is selected.
All you can do.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Now he's going to step up and run. Open man left side, it's the tight end Trimble. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Come on, 38. Ready?
Now here's Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to get
Entering
a
play
score
call.
back in the
Coach
final
suggestions.
stages of
There
this
are 8
third quarter.
categories. You have 12 options.
Hey, you're down on
To
the
inside zone is
scoreboard, but
selected.
now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 3 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books.
Entering play
We'll
under.
return with
There
more
are 3
after this
categories.
break.
You have
You're watching
18
the
options.
NFL
Cover
on
1 goal
EA
is selected.
Sports. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Entering play
He had
call.
to fight that time.
There are
Ran
3
through one tackle, but
Coach
ultimately he's
suggestions.
only going to
There
get
are
back
6
to the line of
categories.
scrimmage.
You have 12 options.
Still 9
Cover 3
yards to go
spy is
on
selected.
2nd down from the 27. Here's Cook again. Still moving. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work
Entering
it across
play call.
midfield.
Formation. There are 6
85
Coach
yards rushing for him
suggestions.
now
There
as
are
he's
6
run it 11
categories.
times.
Formation.
Well, that's a
There
carry
are
they
6
have to be
categories.
satisfied
There are
with.
3
And throughout this
subcategories.
game,
In 6
they've been
1. You have
satisfied
6
with what he's given
options.
them.
Cover 1
Whenever
goal
they
is
needed a big
selected.
run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he works it past the 30,
Entering
almost
play
to the
call.
25.
Coach suggestions.
Another big hitter there. This one good for
There are 6
18.
categories. You have 9
No doubt
options.
those are the
Cover
types of
1 goal
carries
is
they're looking
selected.
for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
Entering play
This point
call,
in the game,
racing. There are
that
6
means they're really
categories.
counting
You
on that
have 9
offensive line,
options.
counting on the
Blitz 1
runners,
is selected.
taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own.
Entering play call, racing. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Blitz 1 is selected.
Look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
This taken in by Kincaid. And he does not get to the first down marker
Spread.
as they stop him at the
Give
19.
cushion.
It's 4th down.
Allen gonna go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the Bills will add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point good
Entering
by
play
Prater.
call,
And
special
his guys
teams.
will take a 10-point lead.
Panthers 25. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up
Entering
shop
play
at the
call,
23-yard line.
vertical HB out.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Let's cut.
Young. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Entering
this one
play call,
incomplete.
when
The
pair.
pressure
There are 4
got to him as he
categories. You
released
have
it.
9
And
options.
it's 2nd
Vertical
down.
HB out is selected.
Young to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this one is incomplete.
Entering play call, when pair. There are 4 categories. You have 9 options. Vertical HB out is selected.
2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Ready, set, cut.
Young. He'll try and do this himself. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Entering play call,
Nowhere to
when
go
pair.
downfield,
There
but
are
he's
4
able to get out of
categories. You
bounds
have
and
9
stop the clock
options.
here with a
Vertical
first
HB
down.
out is selected.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set, cut. Cut, cut.
Here's Young. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked out by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to
Entering
take
play
over
call,
a couple of
racing.
yards
There
shy
are 6
of midfield.
categories. You have 9
Well, it wasn't
options.
always
Low
pretty with
block
the
left is
interception there.
selected.
That means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Give cushion.
22 yards. That's good for a Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Intercepted.
And the Panthers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either, throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
And some room to work. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
It's a gain of 32 yards. And the Panthers.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
Right, 97. 43 rail. Ready.
Now Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Entering play call, when pair. There are 4 categories. You have 9 options. Vertical HB out is selected.
Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully. Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this
Entering
is
play call,
pair
error for categories. You have 9 options. Vertical HD auto selected.
I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's Young. He'll try and do this himself. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he takes this one into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Patent is selected.
Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all.
And entering play
leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. Oh, I think the Panthers have got it. They did.
Entering play call, wing pair, error for categories. You have 9 options. My stick is selected.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
Ready. 50, green. Hut.
Now Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Entering play
They'll
call,
stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the
there are 8
football game.
categories. You have 4 options. 26
Located his
is
tight end,
selected.
made it nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Field, flat. Ready.
Young to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it.
Entering play call, racing. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Vertical HD
He's got a
wheel.
man wide open. But oh my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
And that's incomplete.
Enter
They've got one
FBI.
chance left to keep this one
Formation.
going, and I think for you and
Option.
me, let's
And
take along
these
with their
spots
offensive
mesh.
coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this
Short
one alive.
cross.
Blue, 32. Down.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And Young will slide to the ground safely as he picks
Entering
up the
play
first down
call,
as well.
post corner red.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Slug go.
Young. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Entering play call, empty bunch wide. There are 18 categories. You have 9 options. Driveway corner is selected.
To give them some kind of a game-tying attempt, and he got there. Excellent determination on that scramble, and it might just help him snatch away a victory.
Red, cycle.
They'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop
Entering
it with
play
1
call,
second
empty
to go in
bunch
this
wide.
game.
Go twins. Tray open. Formation. Player. There are 8 categories. You have 7 options. Rico Dowdle is selected.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And this game is tied.
Tails. Receive. Defender. Entering play call, special teams.
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So the Panthers going to get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone.
Entering
It's a
play
touchback.
call. To
And they'll
drive
bring this
vertical
out to the
HDL.
35-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case,
entering play call, wing pair, there are 4 categories. You have 9 options. Vertical HV out is selected.
They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll be hit as he
Entering
releases
play
it.
call,
And that'll fall
tight
incomplete.
player, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Post wheel drag is selected.
Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
Young now from the 50. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go.
Entering play call,
now it's
coach
third down.
suggestions. There
So
are 8
third down
categories. You
coming
have
up.
12
Charles, I guess the
options.
question for
Post
me, where
wheel
does
drag is
4 down
selected.
territory begin, possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less.
Short
because you got
cross.
to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams. I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21.
Shot, 17.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Set, huh?
They run here with Dowdle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Short cross.
Here's Young. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him
Entering
now
play
with a third down situation.
There are 8 categories. You have play formation. There are 8 wing pair. There are 4 categories. You have 9 options. Right stick is
I like the way
selected.
they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
That is caught. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a
Entering play
receiver
call,
before the ball
coach
is snapped.
suggestions.
But
There
in this
are 8
case,
categories.
based
You
on the
have
matchup
15
he thought he was
options.
going to
That
get,
event is
it was
selected.
favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
The extra point splits
Entering
the
play
uprights.
call, there are 2
take a
categories. You
7-point
have 3
lead.
options. Kickoff left is selected.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the
Entering
30.
play
Pretty nice
call,
work on the
recent. There
return.
are 6 categories. You have 9 options. Covered you in very
Bills come to
selected.
the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Entering play
game,
call, low
you're
block,
going to have
covered
games
you
where
in
it just
bird.
doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue
Entering
to lead.
play call, recent.
2
There are
yards the
6
loss, and
categories.
now
You
third
have
and
9
12.
options. Covered
Let's
you
see
in
what
very
they have drawn
selected.
up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he is going to have a big
Entering
first
play
down as
call,
they're able to
recent.
get the
There are
third
6
down
categories.
conversion.
You have 9 options. Covered you in very selected.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
You go.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Entering play,
107
covered
yards
coach
rushing for him now as he's just trying to will
Coach
his guys to
suggestions.
an
There are
overtime
6
victory.
categories.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want.
Give cushion.
Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Look out.
Now Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll go down, but not before getting this
Entering
inside the
play
30.
call, coach
I know
information.
sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Allen. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks.
Entering play call, Penny. We have 21 options. Hot
So he
picks
hooked
for you
up with a
selected.
veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
A quick throw there, going to be batted away.
Entering
and
play call,
incomplete.
Penny. You have
Quarterbacks
21
work all the
options.
time on
Cover
manipulating the
freeze
defense
high
with their eyes
selected.
and their head movement. In this case, he just scared the
Give vision.
receiver down. That allowed for excellent
Give
coverage,
vision.
able to knock that one away.
Allen. Getting this ball out wide for Davis. And he's going to be touched down
Entering
right at the
play
line of
call,
scrimmage.
Penny. You have 21
Now a timeout
options.
called
Cover
for
4
by the
quarters is
offense.
selected.
They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Of course, this definitely 4-down territory. Got to have a touchdown on these next two plays. 3rd and goal.
Middle. Half 85. Half.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
What's that?
Here's Davis. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Middle 30.
It is all down to this. 4th and goal.
Half 10.
It's 4th and goal.
Throwing is Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Entering play call, coach
Conversion for the
suggestions.
score
There
and
are 6
defense. That is a
categories.
tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1.